Hello everybody, my name is Vishal and I'm a part of a team which is called Sai Karuna Mission team, and I'm associated with the Sai Karuna Mission led by Dr. Udesha, and I'm associated with them for a long time. Okay, I'm into spirituality for last 18 years, and I'm doing well in life. Okay, my topic for today is personality development in spirituality part 2. Okay, I had talked about personality a lot in my first part. I talked about that personality should be from within, should not be from outside. Okay, I had taken an example of in my first part as there are certain people who shave a lot and wear suit and they talk with the clients, to improve their personality. But is it temporary or is it permanent? Let's think. Okay, then I see that there are certain sadhus and gurus who don't even shave and they wear all types of clothes, and money run after them, relationships run after them, health go away from them. So I used to think that why there is a difference between these two people. Okay, then I came to know that yes, personality is always from within, not from outside. If you want to change your personality, you should be strong within yourself. Okay, I'll be talking today the tools and techniques, okay, as to how to improve your personality, and which you can use in your day-to-day life. It's very important. Okay, now talking about what is your true personality. The true personality will always come from within, from inside, by asking the question why. Why, not how. If you ask the question how, you will get the answer from the outside world. Example, we always think how to do business, how to do job, how to earn good amount of money, okay, how to do meditation, how to do healing, how to take care of the family, how to cook food, etc., etc., how to take care of children. The answer to the how always come from outside, which is temporary. You will get an answer, but that would be temporary. That's why we are not satisfied with the answer. If you want to get your true answer, you want to have your true personality, you should ask the question why. Q. Why you want to do business? Why you want to do job? Why you want to earn crores and crores of money? There is nothing wrong in earning money. Spirituality doesn't mean that money is bad. Spirituality doesn't mean that you should run away from the family and go to Himalaya and do sadhana. Absolutely wrong. If you are born in this Kali Yuga, that means you have certain karmas with your family. You need to take care of your family and increase your energy. That is spirituality. So money is good. Relationships are good. The most important thing is the intention. Your intention. So if you want to find your true personality, you need to ask why. Why I want to earn crores and crores of rupees? Why I want to do business? Why I want to do job? Why I want to take care of the family? Why I want to get married? The answer to the why will always come from inside, and that is the ultimate truth for you, not for others. The answer which comes from within is your ultimate truth. The answer which comes from your within is your ultimate truth. Understand one thing, everybody has got one unique quality which is different from others. Everybody has got one true personality which is different from others. Sachin, there can't be different Sachin, there can't be another Sachin, there can't be another Mahatma Gandhi, there can't be another Narendra Modi. You also has got one true potentiality, one true personality which is different from others. Please find it. It is not difficult. You should just keep 30 minutes of time for yourself. I will tell you bluntly, we all are very selfish in life. We think that I'm doing it for my family, I'm doing it for my son, I'm doing it for my daughter, I'm doing it for my wife. If they are happy, ultimately who is happy? Ultimately who is happy? You are happy. That means you are doing it for yourself. We are selfish, but accept it. There is nothing wrong in being selfish, but accept it that you are selfish. That's all. That's all. So if you want to find your true personality, please go within. Ask yourself why. Why? There are different tools. I'll be teaching you what are the tools. Okay, first ask the question why. The most important tool is why. Second thing is, please love yourself. Please believe yourself. Please trust yourself. That is the second important thing. We think that, oh, I can't speak English, या मुझे हिंदी नहीं आती, or I'm not so much educated, there is not much of my education qualification, or you say that I can't speak in front of many people. Please, whatever you think, electromagnetic waves, or you can say auras, or whatever you say in Hindi, Abha Mandal, it get expands and you attract such kind of peoples and thing and everything in life. The most basic thing is, please love yourself, believe in yourself, trust yourself. Everything will fall in place. Everything will fall in place. Okay, now there is a lot of difference between happiness and success. There is a lot of difference between happiness and success. If you are running after success, not necessary that you will be happy. But if you are doing things that make you happy, you will 100% be successful. I have written one quote: the quality of your communication with the world determines the success, and the quality of the communication with yourself determines happiness. Talk to yourself, everything will fall in place. You will get to know, your intuition power will increase automatically. Please don't seek answers from outside world. Each and every guru has said, the knowledge is there within you. I'm directly teaching you the tool, very simple tool. Don't make it complicated. Don't make it complicated. It's very simple. First, ask your question why. Second, please love yourself. Please talk to yourself. Talk in front of the mirror and say, I love you, I love you. Just talk, just love yourself, and see, everything will fall in place. Half of the things will get resolved automatically. You will find your true personality. Then you will not work for success, you will work for happiness. Okay, next. It's not what people tell you or what I tell you that matters. It's what you listen that brings transformation. That means just by hearing will not make any difference. You need to do implementation, and that will bring changes within you. That will bring transformation within you. And that will bring your true personality. And your true personality will come out, that why you have born in this planet Earth, what is your soul purpose, and what is your journey ahead. Everything you will find by yourself. You don't have to go anywhere else. I tell you, we have got so much of power, we are not using even 1% of it, because you don't believe in ourselves. We think that being spiritual or going into spiritual or attaining enlightenment, we should do sadhana for 20 years and 30 years and 40 years. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. It can happen at any moment. Just trust yourself. Just believe yourself, and then miracles will happen. Okay? Next. Start with the question why. Why you want to do it. The answer will come automatically. Next. Okay, we always focus on the physical body, which makes you happy. We think that by doing gymnasium or by taking tablets will give you permanent result. Okay, your personality will become good. Sorry, not at all. If you are suffering from any ailments, for example, your fever, what do you take? Paracetamol or Crocin? If you are suffering from acidity, what do you take? Pen 40, Gintec, Rentec. Okay, any of the doctors have guarantee you that once you take the medicine, your fever has gone away. Again, in the lifetime, it will never come. Have any doctor guaranteed that once you have taken medicine, your fever has gone, it will never come in your lifetime? No. Even if you do bypass, you are spending around 4.5 lakhs of rupees, even that doctor doesn't give guarantee more than 8 to 10 years, right? I am not saying that it is wrong, medical is not wrong, but limitations. Whatever you work on the physical body, it's temporary. Whatever you work on the energy form is permanent. You have seen, right, taking tablets, again after 3 months, 6 months fever comes or acidity comes, it never goes back. When you are suffering from diabetes or blood pressure, you have to take medicines continuously on a daily basis. Whatever you work on physical body is temporary. You go gym, your weight will maintain. You stop gym, again weight will increase. That means it works on a temporary form. If you want to get permanent result, you have to work on the energy level. Einstein said, no, E is equal to mc square. Absolutely right. This is our body. Inside body there are bones. Inside bones there are cells, DNA, mitron, neutrons, electrons. Beneath that, what is there? Energy. E is equal to mc square. Change your energy. Change your thought pattern. Your physical body will automatically change. You are working on the physical level, that's the problem. The things which works on the physical level will give instant result, but temporary. The things which works on the energy level will take time, but it will give the permanent result. Permanent result. 4 things are very important in life. We need to understand. One is sabr. In English we say patience. Second is whatever you do, you need to have knowledge, khabar. Third is the attitude, nazar. And fourth is risk taking ability, jigar. 4 things are very important in life. We don't have patience. I've done something, I want result in half an hour or 1 day or 2 days. Please, the things which come fast, go fast. Whatever you do, do it with right intentions, it will come, it will be with you forever. Okay, so whatever you do on the physical body, I'll rest assured, I'll tell you it works temporary. Please, please, please start working on the energy form. And none of the person can help you. You have to do it by yourself. It is your personality. Okay, next. In Kali Yuga, 3 things are very important. Okay, money, health and relationship. Either person is running after money, either this person is running after health, or either person is running after relationship. Okay, now the people who have find their true personality from inside, they don't have to run after money, money runs after them. They don't have to run after relationships, relationships run after them. And of course health, far away. You talk about big gurus and sadhus and this and that, they always find their true personality, and that they found that what am I, who am I. Your body becomes magnetized. You don't have to run for the people run after you. See, make your body so much magnetic so that everything will fall in place. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about anything. Your personality, please, again I am telling you, repeat again and again, comes from within, and only you can change your own personality. You can find your own true personality. None of the person can help you out. Of course they can guide you, but you have to do it by yourself. Okay, next. There are 2 types of energy: potential energy and kinetic energy. As I told you, if you want to find your true personality, you need to increase your energy. Now there are two types of energy, potential energy and kinetic energy. Some people have got lot of kinetic energy. What do you mean by kinetic energy? They work for 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours, but they don't get success, right? There are many actresses which comes from various part of India. They come to Mumbai and try their luck, but only some people are successful. Or business, many people try to do lot of business, but only some people become good businessmen. Why? Even they work for 15 hours, even they work for 18 hours, but they don't get success. Some people work for only 3 hours and 4 hours and they get success very easy, because the person who is working for 18 hours, his kinetic energy is good, but his potential energy is not enough. And the potential energy doesn't come from physical body, it comes from within. Hard work, physical work, that is kinetic energy. Potential energy comes from within, inside. Increase your potential energy and then see the result. Miracle will come automatically, everything will fall in place. Why people say always things starts with thought? कुछ भी करना है, we start with thoughts. Even if you want to cook something, you first think what to cook. बराबर ना, सोचते हैं क्या खाना बनाना है. First you think, then you say something, then you do it, physical work, and then you get result. All the multi-millionaire people in this whole world, either they are good in relationship or health or money, they always spend 90% of time in thought process. You can type Google, they don't do physical hard work. They spend 90% of time on the thought process, because only if you think, you will get the result which is permanent. But if you start only doing without thinking, you might get result, but temporary. So please don't focus more on kinetic energy first. Please focus on the potential energy. Everything will fall in place. Make your body within yourself very magnetic. Okay, so very important thing is focus on the potential energy. Okay, next. Now, 3 things are very important if you want to have your true personality. 3 things: cleanliness of your body, cleanliness of your mind, and cleanliness of your soul. All 3 things are very important. Cleaning of your body, cleaning of your mind, and cleaning of your soul. You can't bypass anything. You have to work on all 3 together. How to clean your body? By doing lot of gymnasium, people who go to gymnasium, or yogasana. Yoga, like Surya Namaskar. We have done lot of research on Surya Namaskar. The people who are doing Surya Namaskara, they can reduce the calorie more than 300 to 400 in an hour. The people who are going for gymnasium, their calorie burnt only up to 150 to 200 calories. See, understand one thing, there are a lot of blockages at our joints. And that blockages will be removed only through certain yoga techniques. And one of the most powerful technique is Surya Namaskar. Please work on Surya Namaskar daily. It will change your life. If you do it for continuously 1 month, you will get a lot of difference. I'll tell you. There are 72,000 nadis within our body. Everybody knows. Okay, there are certain blockages within there in our nadis. Okay, and that blockages will be removed on the body level by Surya Namaskara. Your life will change on a physical level by Surya Namaskara. Okay, so cleanliness of your body, you can do it by yogasana or Surya Namaskar. Okay, next.
sun is not available in our here day-to-day life, our Bombay life. Sun is not available.
It is not necessary that you should do in the front of sun. It is not necessary. Surya Namaskar means there are around 12 postures. There are around 12 postures starting with this, that. Just do it. It is not necessary that you should do in the front of sun. If you are doing it, good. If not also, it's okay, not a problem. You can do it at your home itself. But please do it. The most important time to do it is, of course, in Brahma Muhurat around 3:45 to 6 a.m. in the morning. I'll tell you, amazing result. I had a back problem. All this problem got solved only because of Surya Namaskar. I can sit in meditation posture for hours and hours only because of working on the body, which is called Surya Namaskar. Some people can't sit on Padmasana. I can sit for hours and hours in Padmasana. This achievement, this credit goes to Surya Namaskar, I tell you, personally. Okay, so you have to work on cleansing of your body first. Okay, then comes mind. Understand one thing, the connection of your body and the connection of your mind, the connection of your body with the mind is only through one thing, which is called prana, which is called pranayam. That means breathing, how to control the breath. The connection of your body and mind is only through breath. In spirituality, we talk about, or we tell, it's prana, like Sushma Nadi, Ida, Pingla. I don't want to get more into detail. Pranayam will make your mind silent. There are 60,000 thoughts in a day, in which 54,000 thoughts are negative and only 6,000 thoughts are positive. Research says, not me. If I talk about positivity, I talk about positiveness in this room for hour and hour, and one person outside talk to you one thing about negative, you will attract that first. Because this mind is very dangerous. We attract negativity first. Because there are many things which are happening in your mind, related to money, related to health, related to relationships. So to find your true personality, your mind should be silent, shant, and that mind can be silent only through pranayama. 3 exercise, very important, you need to do daily. 3 exercise. One is Kapalbhati, second is Anum Vilom, and third is Brahmari. 3 things, you do it not more than 10 minutes, altogether 10 minutes. I guarantee you, I challenge you, your life will get changed after 21st day. Mind, just silent your mind, everything will come. All the answers to your question will come automatically to you. So one is cleanliness of your body, second is cleanliness of your mind, and third is cleanliness of your soul. That is the most important thing. And the cleanliness of your soul can happen only through meditation and healing. Now if I talk to you, or if I ask you, what do you mean by meditation? What will you answer? Is meditation easy or difficult? Is meditation easy or difficult? Difficult. The reason why people say it's difficult, right? The reason is, one is doing meditation and one is going into meditation. There is a lot of difference. One is doing meditation and one is going into meditation. मतलब मेडिटेशन करना एक होता है और एक होता है मेडिटेशन में जाना. We are doing meditation, we are not going into meditation. That's why we are finding the meditation very difficult. Some people say we should sit in this posture or this posture. Okay, we should concentrate only on one thing, maybe on third eye or any other thing, and no thought should come. That is meditation. Absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. If you are sitting in this posture, you are closing your eyes and your whole concentration is towards the back, how can you go into meditation? Please don't do meditation. You are doing meditation. You have to go into meditation. There are 3 steps how to go into meditation. First step, sit in any position you want. If you want to take a chair with the back support, take it. It's not necessary that you should take this mudra or this mudra. If you want to do like that, you want to sit like that, it's okay, not an issue. You should be comfortable. That is the first point in meditation. Second point, please close your eyes. Maximum amount of energy get drained through eyes. In hypnotism they say, no, look into my eyes, meri aankhon mein dekho. And in Hindi we say, nazar bandi lag jayegi, nazar lag jayegi. Nazar, aankh, highest amount of energy we get through eyes. So please, you need to close your eyes. Second step. Third step is, take long deep breath. 5 to 6 long deep breath. लंबी गहरी सांसें लेनी है, long deep breath, and just concentrate on your breath. If you can't concentrate on your breath, concentrate on this portion. This portion. That's all. That's all. So what we have to do? Sit in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and just take long deep breath and just concentrate on this portion. What will happen? First, one thought will come. एक विचार आएगा 100%. That will go, then 5 thoughts will come. 100% will come. It will go. Then 10 thoughts will come. Let it come. पकड़ के नहीं रखना. Don't hold the thoughts. Let it come. This will happen till 15 to 20 minutes. I'll tell you. This will come. The mind will try how to distract you from being silent. After 15 minutes, the mind will get tired. He will say, बस हो गया है, अब मैं, I'll give up. He will give up after between 15 to 20 minutes. After that, automatically will go into that meditative state. You will not even know. That's why we say, if you want to go into meditation, please at least do for 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Because that mind process, the thought process and everything will last for 15-20 minutes. Very simple, please don't make it complicated. If you type Google now, there are different types of people talk about different things, so we get confused. What is the right, what is the wrong? This is the simple way. I'll tell you, I guarantee you, get up early in the morning, okay? Start with Surya Namaskar, first point. Second point, start with pranayam, and then meditation. You will find your true personality. Your personality will change. Money will run after you. Relationships will run after you. Disease will go. It will never come back. I tell you, simple things. This all things have been taught by our ancestors. But we are not taking it seriously because it is not taught in a scientific way. The problem is, in Kali Yuga, people want result first. They want to see the science behind it. So we are just showing you the science, nothing else. Nothing else. You have got an amazing, unique quality. Please do something and bring it out. It is not about if your age is 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 or 60. Doesn't matter. And of course, make sure that whenever you do meditation, it should work on theta and delta level. Okay, whatever meditation or healing you learn, make sure that it works on theta and delta level. So once it works on theta and delta level, you will not at all will attract any disease also. Guarantee. There are 4 types of energy. One is alpha level, beta level, theta level and delta level. Starts with beta. I am talking to you, you are listening to me, you are asking me questions that are all beta level of frequency. I am speaking to you, it's a frequency. Chakra works on frequency. You think works on certain frequency. Mantra, bija mantra, everything has got certain frequencies. When you are doing meditation or chanting mantras, you are going into the second level, that is alpha level. Once you are doing lot of meditation with certain type of healing, you go into theta and delta level. Once you reach a theta and delta, you can alter your destiny. You can change your destiny. Destiny can be changed, and it can be done only by you, not by others. Yes, the people who get the masters and guru are lucky. They can give energy so that you can come out of all your ailments very fast, but you have to deal with your own karma. That even masters can't help you. You have to find your true personality. Please, life is very simple, don't make it complicated. Otherwise, what you will do in your daily life is you will get up early in the morning, go to work, come back home, get up early in the morning, go to work, come back home, get up early in the morning, go to work, come back home. You will do it for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years of your life and die broke. I used to think the same thing, that I'll work for 10, 20, 30 years of my life and then I'll take care of my family. After 30 years, my family will have their own family. If you want to do it, if you want to change your personality, if you want to find your true personality, it is now. This is the time. You please change it. So what are the techniques you need to do it? Once, find out why I have born in this planet Earth. What is my true potentiality? Okay, that is the most important thing. Second is how to find it. Get up early in the morning. Okay, start with Surya Namaskar. Do it for 5 minutes. It's okay, no problem. Through pranayam technique, cleansing of the mind, cleansing of the body through Surya Namaskar, cleansing of your mind through pranayam, 5 to 10 minutes. And then just sit idle. No disturbance. Just close your eyes. Take long deep breath and see within 15 to 20 minutes you will directly go into that meditative state. And if you do it for 21 days, I guarantee you all the answers to your questions will come. And that answer to the question is true and right for you because it has come from your within. Okay, I hope you understood little bit of what I've talked about. Okay, there are many things, but I've got limitation of time. Any query, you can contact me.
One minute, sir.
On
Theta level and delta level.
Yeah.
What in meditation, if that state comes, what I have to think?
See, I'll tell you one thing.
How to go to that?
See, theta, there are certain techniques in which we go into theta level. We teach certain techniques which go on theta level, or you can find other places where you can find the certain things which you can go into theta level. Like how to go into theta level. First important thing, we have got certain technique like psychic surgery. Okay, it works on theta level. Now, how can we come to know that energy has gone into theta level? If a person has been suffering from certain ailments, okay, chest pain, so ECG, we take an ECG. So there are certain certain lines which you can show in ECG. Okay. Similarly, once you go into meditative state and do psychic surgery or karuna healing, there are different types of healing techniques in which you go into theta and delta level. Once you go into that, and we have got certain machines which shows that it goes into this state and this state. So there are healing techniques in which you can go into theta and delta level. Just by doing meditation, it will not go. Yes, by certain positive affirmations, it touches that theta level. Positive affirmations.
But we forget when we go to that level, sometimes we forget our thinking.
Superb. That is only the state we want. The thinking, the thought process from outside will stop. Then only the real true potential which will come from inside.
Yes, but that time what do we have to think?
No, don't have to think. Automatically it will come. See, one is sound from outside and one is sound from within. the best form of meditation is the silent meditation without sound. The best form of meditation. We have done a lot of research. We have gone into many active meditations and passive meditations with sound, with music, with this and with mantras. But the best and the most effective meditation is silent meditation, which is called no mind meditation. But people sometimes find it difficult. So that's why we are saying that you start with music, but please don't depend on the external sound. The sound automatically will come from within. अंदर से आवाज आएगी अपने आप, आपको पता भी नहीं चलेगा. That is the miracle. That is the miracle.
That silent tale, how it changes our personality or something.
Yeah, see, once you become silent, many things will come from inside, that you have born for this thing. Please go in this path. Please go in this business. Please go in this job. Please go in this way. This is the proper way you need to go. Once you go, success will run after you. You are doing 10 types of job, 20 types of business, you are working for 20, 30 years, and after 30 years you will find a proper business.
So that direction will come.
Absolutely, proper direction, proper path. And that is for you, that is for you, not for others. Because it has come from within you.
You mean that is your inner voice?
Absolutely, the ultimate part is the inner voice. Ultimate part. I'll tell you the truth. Once you go inside, you will find that anything in this world is nature, 5 elements. Just control on that. Everything will fall in place. You will get the answer from inside. I'll tell you, guarantee. Not necessary that you have to you have to do dhyana for 30 years, 40 years. I am telling you only 21 days. 21 days, 21 दिन, बस और कुछ भी नहीं. But that also we don't do. Continuously, without stoppage. If you do it for 5 days and you stop for 6 days, again you have to start from the first day. Do it, I guarantee return. Within 21 days, every answer to your question will be solved. Okay, any query you can contact me on my number. Okay, my name is Vishal. Okay, you can visit our website. Okay, I hope you understand a little bit. Okay, it's a very vast subject. Okay, you can contact me anytime. You can WhatsApp me and surely I'll reply to you. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.